Well, hi there, everybody. Good Friday morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here after a couple of days off. I'm back to let you know that there is some good news in the forecast, but there's also some not so good news in the forecast here. So we'll take you through it all day by day here. We'll start you off first with today, which actually does look like a decent day. Now, clouds going to be a little thicker in the north, so it is going to be chillier in the northern and northeastern part of the state compared to areas farther south where there's going to be a lot more sunshine. Now, late in the day, though, the clouds will start to fill in from the southwest, and that will continue to be a trend overnight tonight. Here come the increasing clouds through the overnight hours right into tomorrow morning. In fact, by tomorrow morning, maybe a little light rain or light snow down in northern portions of Kansas, and some of that may start to extend into southeastern Nebraska. Even a small chance around the Tri-Cities, but I think the better chances of the southeast. Now, that said, Futurecast is very unimpressive with the amount of precipitation showing up. I'm not expecting a major precipitation event by any means, but a little bit of light rain that mixes with some snow could lead to a little bit of a dusting of snow. Maybe some slick spots, could even be a little freezing rain in southeast Nebraska. There's something to keep in mind. But the farther north and west you go, a little more sunshine expected in those locations, which means it will be a little, a little warmer in those spots as well. Now, temperatures later on today, again, struggling up north because of the clouds. Mid-30s around O'Neill and Ainsworth, upper 30s in Albion, low 40s elsewhere. Again, I'll call it partly cloudy just because I do expect more sunshine as you get farther to the south, but up north, maybe mostly cloudy skies up there. To the west, we're looking at temperatures topping out in the mid-40s for the most part. Mostly sunny, but then increasing clouds late in the day. Notice all areas, though, fairly light winds. Not going to see much wind for today, which is, of course, always welcome in the wintertime when it is typically a little colder. Low and mid-40s to the south, and temperatures in the upper 30s, low to mid-40s to the east under mostly sunny skies. So again, the increase in clouds tonight and into tomorrow, mostly cloudy day with a slight chance of light rain and snow in the Tri-Cities. Again, a little better chance to the south and east of the Tri-Cities. I will stress this a lot here. Sunday, Monday, enjoy them because while not warm, upper 40s to near 50 degrees sounds fantastic compared to the cold weather that is coming. Now, there are some low confidence parts of that forecast starting Monday night, and there are some high confidence parts to it. I'll start with the high confidence part. It's going to get cold. All forecast models are pointing to cold weather coming in starting on Tuesday, continuing to Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, Wednesday, many of you will be stuck in the teens for highs. Not only that, but it's going to be windy, so wind chills will be down around 0, maybe colder in some spots. Actual air temperatures will fall into the single digits Thursday morning. So again, cold air is on the way. Now to the low confidence part of the forecast. If you've seen me on Facebook the last couple of days, I posted a video. Not much has changed. It's still looking low confidence. Maybe the one thing that's changed is that there are a few more forecast models pointing towards more of a low-end snowfall event as opposed to a high-end snowfall event. So yeah, all those images that have been floating around Facebook and Twitter about how we're going to get 80 feet of snow and we're going to get 100-mile-an-hour hurricane force winds, yeah, more than likely not going to happen. That's a lower chance compared to maybe more of a light snow event. Again, Monday night and into Tuesday with our first cold front coming through, it does look like there's a chance of a little bit of light snow, maybe some rain even in eastern Nebraska before it gets cold enough. A second cold front comes through Tuesday night into Wednesday, and a storm system is going to pass through the middle part of the country, at least the way it looks right now. Most forecast models, though, only bring in light snow with heavier snows off to our south and east. There's one forecast model that still remains fairly persistent with bringing us, I don't want to say a high-end snowfall event, but at least several inches of snowfall, especially focused on the southern parts of the viewing area. But again, this is still kind of an outlier forecast model compared to the others that are bringing in the lower snowfall rates or totals. So still want to stay tuned to the forecast through the weekend and early next week. We are still several days out from this. It's usually not until we get about 2 or 3 days out from a storm system, a snow event, before you start to feel a little bit better about how that forecast is actually going to play out. So again, we're still 4 or 5 days away from this event. Things can still change with this forecast. But again, just saying, don't get too worked up over it yet because, again, as of this point, my leaning is towards a lower end event. But again, the cold may end up being the big story of what's going to happen next week. So continue to stay tuned to the forecast over the weekend. And I'll be back on Monday. No more days off for a few more weeks here. So again, until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you all have a great weekend.